Good boy, handsome.
It might be strange to see a group of campers marching with a penguin. It's all part of Camp Eurekamp, a camp that explores philosophical questions such as what makes an animal a pet and why do we keep animals in a zoo? Questions that often spark debates among the campers.
Well, what do you think they sound like? Make a noise.
Discussions are really fun for me because I get to disagree with other people, and personally I love debates.
They could be about animals, they could be about music, they could be about climbing trees. We want to give them a space where they can play and discover just the world around them.
The only way to tell is when they turn
Simpson says the penguin presentation often leads to interesting questions from the campers, such as can humans be pets and other probing questions.
But there's something different to that kind of question. It causes us to look at the world in a slightly different way.
During the presentation, Fabian wondered why penguins couldn't be tamed.
If they've been hurt or abused by other zoos, or has it been hurt? And so I asked that question too.
Other questions were about the penguin itself.
One question I was totally wondering was, did it have a tongue? Because I never saw a tongue.
Another question the campers pondered was about music. What's the difference between music and noise?
We'll have campers that after this activity they'll sit down and they'll hear a mosquito or a bee. They'll think, is that music? Is the wind in the trees music? And some of their parents will have told them that it is, and others will have been told not. But they never get to work it out for themselves.
1, 2, 3, and move it to your head.
After the penguin presentation, the campers wrote questions on the sidewalk. Some such as, why do we eat chickens but not penguins? And why are animals called animals? And that age-old question, which came first, the chicken or the animal? Which Fabian and Nicole both wrote as their question.
I think it's the egg.
I believe the chicken came first.
So we thought we'd put it to a debate.
If there's no creature to make up the egg, then the egg would not be right in that place. And the chicken, I would say, would be made up of different particles like atoms, molecules, all that stuff, and would build up the bee.
Well, how would it become like a heart in it and a brain from particles? I think it's the egg because the chicken hatched out of an egg, but I'm still wondering where the egg came from.
Simpson says the overall goal of the camp is for the children to stay curious.
So that they don't become, no, that's the way it is. There's no other possibilities. This is the only right way. Well, it may be the only right way, but why are we so sure it is? Give them a chance to play.
Whether campers are pondering whether it was the chicken or the egg that came first, or they're even wondering, should penguins be eaten? There is no wrong answer. Personally, I think it was the egg that came first. Tammy Karatchuk, Shaw TV, Edmonton.